Welcome to Killshot StarCraft Season 1. I'm your host, Longshot.
And I'm Kaleido.
And we're going to be casting this 1v1 between Iacus and Kohdez. Iacus is going to be this top, low-level platinum player. But, you know what? He took this game away from Kohdez. Game 1.
Do you see Iacus' rally point right now?
Which one? Wait, that one? Wait,
on
no,
his
this
orbital.
one? Wait, that one. That one. Do you mean the one that's on his mineral? Wait, no, it's moving around. Wait, it's going. It's coming. It's gonna stop somewhere. It's like one of those, like, you know, like spin things that you're like, oh, it's gonna stop somewhere. It's gonna stop on my number.
I'm gonna get the prize. I swear to God.
Oh yeah,
it's
got that, you know. I mean, his APMs. I mean, look at that. His APMs is out of control, dude. It's like 150 average APMs now dropping to 28, which doesn't make any sense at all. You know, we got with Kohdez only having 36 average and having 36 or 30 APMs currently. You know, that makes sense, right? But no, his is 120 now at like 24. I guess with that like crazy, you know, rally point, like it's just freaking awesome. Like I thought it was on a game show. I thought it was like on the Wheel of Fortune. I was hoping that
we all thought we were gonna win something.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I thought. Honestly, like. I was ready for something, but no, you know, he decided not to give me a prize, you know. But the good folks at Nerd Reactor did donate a Jim Raynor figurine from BlizzCon to us, and we want to give them big ups to that. We want to thank them.
Thank you so much to nerdreactor.com for sponsoring this tournament.
That's
and allowing us to do this and offer something for these players besides just bragging rights and general dick waving.
Whoa there, Kaleido. Anyways, yeah, so, you know, right now, we also have Kohdez. He's going to be spawning as Protoss once again. He is a top-level silver player. And, or no, he's a gold player. My mistake.
Absolutely, he's a gold player.
He's a gold player, and he's going to be spawning on the center left side of Shattered Temple. And these two guys, I mean, he lost it to a Thor Rush in Game 1. He's got to come back. He's got to bring something absolutely insane to this game, because he cannot afford to lose this next game, because if he does lose this next game, he will not advance to the round of 8 in the Killshot tournament. So, Kaleido. I mean,
yes,
what are
absolutely.
what are your thoughts on him? Like, right
I just want to commentate a little bit on the fact that he's being a lot more proactive with his scouting probe here. I mean, it got taken out, but if you look at his SCV line, there's a lot of them that are in the orangish. It looks like he repaired the one that was in the red, but then he left it idle. So that's actually doing damage to the economy too, because there's an idle SCV just hanging out in this mineral line now.
Yeah.
But that was pretty good. You know, not only did he get all the scouting information he needed, but he did a lot of harassment and kind of threw off this build. Like you can tell, Iacus a little bit shaken.
Yeah, I mean, he did get that scout in, knows where he is. Right now, I don't think Iacus knows exactly where he is right now. Nope, he doesn't. So he's scouting around the map. Kohdez does have the center of the map, has that vision with that probe, which he's going to be sending it away? No, I think he just wanted to. I wasn't sure if he was going to attack with that SCV. That homeboy SCV. You better watch out for those guys, man. If you mess with the SCV, dude, you get the Terran Marine gang army up on you. You know, man. What the heck? I don't know. I don't understand why I'm having this gangsta voice. Do you even know why I have this gangsta voice?
I'm not really sure, Longshot.
I think it's just that Terran gangsta feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it comes out of nowhere. You know, like all of a sudden you're attacking, you know, one guy from the Terran forces, and then all of a sudden, dude, you get a grip of Marines up in your face with a bunch of guns saying, "Hey." Hey, and they're gonna be like, honestly, I really think they're like a bunch of druggies too. You know, they use stim all the time.
Well, they are just a bunch of rednecks, man. So
I
appreciate your gangster look.
They probably don't like it because I'm Protoss, you know. But losing that SCV early on in the beginning, up at the front of Kohdez's base, blocking off with the two. With the two Zealots. Yeah, I really don't understand why I have this gangster voice. This gangster voice has got to come. I don't know. Maybe it comes and goes. But he's got this Hellion. You know, this Hellion is going to be doing some sort of interesting... like, I don't know. Is that, like... That's weird. Does that have flowers or something on it or something?
Yeah, I think that's the plants under it.
Okay, yeah. I was like, is that, like, additional flames on that? Well, anyways, I don't know.
We are going to see Kohdez go for a 4-gate here. He is chrono boosting the warp gate research out of his cybernetic core.
Oh, but he also is getting a robotics facility.
Ooh, this is interesting. I'm not sure what he plans on doing with this because, no, I don't know, because, you know, a 4-gate is really about all you can afford on one base, and even you're like really stretching your economy at that point. So I'm not sure what he plans on doing with this Robo. Maybe he's like really scared of like Banshee play, so he's gonna get an OBS. But besides that, I don't really see a reason for this.
Yeah, because right now he only has vision of that Rax and that Supply Depot in the beginning, but he doesn't know exactly what he's matched up against. So, I mean, I can understand that he'd want that early OBS, just because, you know, he got Thor rushed. So, I mean, the craziness is just about to begin, you know.
Absolutely, and I mean, this might be a preventative measure. Like, if he sees more Thors coming out, he'll make an Immortal, and that'll keep him safe. But we are seeing the War Prism.
Oh, this will be interesting. So opting to get a Warp Prism instead of the Observer first. I wonder if he's gonna...
People make Warp Prisms?
Yeah, you know, and this is gonna be a very different play. We don't see Warp Prism play very often from players, but I guess Kohdez is going to be opting to do some sort of drop, but I think Iacus is going to be feeling the same way, throwing a medevac with 4 Hellions in there. I don't know, did Blue Flame finish? Did he have Blue Flame? I didn't catch that. I think he did.
He researched it.
Yeah, but right now Kohdez is putting down this proxy pylon. I think if he gets vision with his Warp Prism up there, I think he's gonna do a diversion, like a diversionary tactic, where he's poking the front, trying to get Iacus' attention at the front, while bringing this Warp Prism at the back of his base.
But we're gonna see 2 drops at the same time here.
Oh
Sentry's
my gosh!
Getting unloaded, and these Hellions getting unloaded at the same time. Blue Flame did finish, actually.
Oh, Blue Flame is finished. Gonna be pushing that front.
This is just a shoot the probes, man.
Oh, he's losing it. Oh, 2 force fields down! Oh my gosh, he's catching all of these SCVs in a rut. Oh my gosh, all of the Stalkers and the Sentries are pummeling down on this. Let's take a look at the Workers lost tab. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh, the Workers count is not being like lost. He's got 25. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna come back to that because right now he's gonna be attacking. Oh my gosh, he's finally putting up the Guardian Shield, throwing down another force field. He's gonna be loading up. I don't even think that. Yeah, he's
beautiful play here with the War Prism. I mean, he saved like most of these units. He still has 2 sentries, which are going to be super useful later as they collect more and more energy. And he totally defended this drop. Like those Hellions did almost no damage. I mean, the Hellions sat here for a long time shooting the pylon that was at the edge here. If he had just pushed with those Hellions, this would actually be entirely even. No one would have Workers anymore.
Okay.
But instead, you know.
First off, let's take a look at the Workers killed count. 32 Workers killed. 32.
Absolutely.
Like
it is 28 Harvesters to 5 right now.
Oh my gosh, like that's insane, right? And he's got like no income whatsoever. I mean, he threw down.
He is pushing out in the front here.
Oh man. But Kohdez needs to pull back, bring back his Warp Prism with those units to help reinforce. But he's got enough here. I think he should be able to defend this. I mean, he's got a lot of Stalkers.
Those medevacs are doing a lot of healing, though. They have so much energy left.
Oh man, his micro's insane right now.
These Stalkers are not going to be focusing on these medevacs, and he's actually just going to lose this full army.
Oh my gosh. Oh, if he took all those Stalkers and just focused on those 2 medevacs, he could have just cleaned up with his reinforcing units. But unfortunately, he's focusing on the Marines and the Marauders. Oh man. Oh gosh, this is devastating. He is trying to move the Stalkers back, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough against this Marine Marauder force. I mean, let's take a look at the income tab. Oh my gosh, it's 27 Harvesters to 9 Harvesters, and the income is like
the income is even on minerals. Why is it even?
Kaleido? I guess he's muling.
I can't tell you how frustrating that is.
Wow, I mean that's got to be like heartbreak to Kohdez right now. He's on 2 base. He still has a lot of. He's like over double the Harvester count of Iacus, but oh man, that's rough, man.
Yeah, that's very brutal. And he's lost so much focus at this point. He still has this War Prism that is doing nothing. I mean, he could desperately be using these units for sure. I mean, they would come into play, but it's just not going to be enough. I don't think he can hold this, and the Nexus is going to go down.
Oh man.
And it goes down, and now, I mean,
Jeez, this
it's
is
gonna be really rough. He's playing from way behind now.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's over the income tab. Like, he's over income. He's only has 13. Dude,
Yeah.
look how many mules he's got. He's got 2 mules muling. Oh, I mean harvesting, whatever. You know, they mule. I mean, honestly, they're a bunch of jackasses in my book. Honestly, you know.
Yeah, these 2 orbitals, man. Like, he doesn't even have to leave his base, and he has better income than our Protoss buddy here.
Oh, poor Kohdez. I mean, he had this in the bag. I mean, he could have
taken
it.
He did a terrific drop, and now, I mean,
oh man,
just couldn't properly micro against that attack, and now it's actually
right now. Yeah, he's in complete defensive mode. I would suggest maybe warping in some of those up. He's warping in a Zealot on the top ground in Iacus's base. But right now,
I mean, there's so many Marauders here. I would say he should be making Immortals out of this Robo Bay, but it looks like he's not even. Yeah, he has plenty of gas. I mean, he should definitely be doing that.
But he doesn't have the minerals for it, though, unfortunately. Oh man.
He should have spent a little less minerals on Stalkers, got more Zealots, and built a lot more Immortals. But it's actually too late now. I mean, he's warping in a bunch of sentries, which is not going to help at all, as this front is getting pummeled by these concussive grenades from these Marauders.
It looks like he's lost a lot of units. I mean, right now he should be. I mean, he could really save himself by.
Oh, but he did warp in some Zealots at the high ground here with his Observer.
Yeah, he's taking out the Marines, but
but he focused on the Marauder, and the Zealots are desperately trying to get to the Marauder.
What are you talking about? They're dancing.
The AI has fallen apart here for Kohdez. Nothing is helping him this game. Not a single thing wants to go well, even though he executed so well with that drop. Nothing wants to go well. And I think this is pretty much GG at this point.
Yeah, I agree with you. Unfortunately, Kohdez has done such a great job in trying to whittle down Iacus's income, and he did such a, like, I don't know, that's a pro move in my book, honestly.
I've never seen a drop like that. It worked so well. I want to go try that on ladder, man. That's fucking awesome.
I know, right? I mean, that drop was so key, so nice, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I mean, the income tab shows that, you know, if you have a lot of mules, if you have a lot of energy saved up, it definitely will put back that Marine Marauder force right back into play. But, you know, with the fact that he wasn't focusing on those medevacs and not, like, hindering him from healing his units, really pushed him back, and losing all of those stalkers early on in the beginning of the game really just lost it.
And Kohdez gives us the sad face and the GG.
Oh, gosh.
And it really did come down to one little tiny micro misstep. Just one little decision. If you had just decided to shoot down those medevacs, there's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
He would have been in much better shape, but now, I mean, you know, it cost him the game. So.
Yeah, because every time that he attacked a Marine, it was being healed by that medevac, and unfortunately, the trade-off just wasn't in his favor.
Absolutely.
So, oh man.
So Iacus will be moving on to the round of 8s in this matchup.
That is correct, and you know, thank you for playing Kohdez. Kohdez really brought, like, his game up. I mean, for being a gold level player playing against a platinum player, you know, throwing up that, you know, that drop. I mean, honestly, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more Protoss drops, you know, especially with you know, the new patch that's going to be coming out. Hopefully,
and if the PTR for 1.4 comes through with that War Prism upgrade, we're going to see a lot more fun stuff with that.
Oh man, I can't wait. So that's going to be
We never
fun.
know, man. Blizzard has been known to pull out features from their patches many a time, so we're just going to have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but you know what? We want to give a big ups and a big thanks to our sponsor once again, Nerd Reactor. Check out their website. It's nerdreactor.com. Got some great stuff. Also, they have an article on us as well, so you can definitely check out that. Also, these games will be played and also watched on our website. It's called killshotstarcraft.com. Check that out. Also, we have on my YouTube channel, I suggest to go to both, or, you know, whatever your preference is, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And Kaleido?
Absolutely. You can follow me on Twitter at @trkaleido.
Yeah, so definitely check his Twitter out. He's got some good info there if you want. So, you know, friend him and do some good stuff. So, once again, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll check you guys next time. Peace.